YouTube, what is good? It is your boy Celestino Ortiz with the keys coming at you with a brand new video. And today's topic is remind the world. So let's get to it. YouTube, you must remind the world. You must let them know who you are. You must let the world know what you are about. When people forget, when all thought is lost, all bets are off, you must remind the world of your talents, of your being, your knowledge, your expertise. You must let the world know about what you can do, what you're able to do, and how you're able to do it. People will forget. People will forget. So you must put yourself in the forefront. You must put yourself in the front of the line so that people can remember the things that you are about. People tend to have recency bias, and it's always about, what have you done for me lately? Well, if you're able to understand that method, you're able to understand that when it's time to put up or shut up, when it's time to show up and show out, when it's time, you know the time. When the lights shine the brightest, you know it's showtime. You know it's go time. People want to know who you are, but you must remind them, you know? If you're in the corner, if you're quiet, if you're shy, if you are easily embarrassed, if you sometimes don't know what to say, people are going to forget you. You're going to be a lost soul. It's going to be like you don't have much input in given topics and situations for people to care what you even have to say. So sometimes you need to speak up. Again, the topic of this episode is to remind the world. So if you are to remind the world, you cannot be quiet. You must speak up when it's the hardest. When your back is against the wall. When other people are amongst the crowd. And nobody wants to speak. It's time to speak up. It's time to speak for your other people. It's time to speak for your people. If you are to prolong your life, and you are to push yourself into the future and further yourself as a human being, then you must know that this is a lesson that you must learn. You must remind the world, and you must do it with absolute certainty. This is absolutely necessary for you to raise yourself to the highest standard of the industry that you choose. Nothing is going to be given to you. Nothing. So you must grab it. You must be decisive about these things. To remind the world is to stand up tall with absolute confidence that you will succeed. That you are bigger and badder than anyone who came before you. You must push yourself to put out great products to speak with absolute fire in your voice, to have good business sense, to carry out good business practices. You will not get there if you do not remind the world. It is very ambiguous to remind the world. There are many answers. And there are many things that are negative towards that, you know? Like things that, like for instance, being shy. You're not going to remind the world being shy. That's a negative towards it. I can't think of the word off the top of my head, but it's like an antonym, essentially. But again, you must remind everyone of your talents, of your being, of who you want to be, of your destination, your road to success, the ladder that you climb to the top of the skyscraper. You must push yourself. When the world is on an incline and you're trying to get to the hilltop or the top of the mountain peak, you may fall, but you may reach the mountain peak. You got to understand that these failures that you encounter, these will not stop you in your tracks unless you let them. You can fail 100 times, 1,000 times, 1,000,000 times. But with big successes and numerous small wins, you widen your window to success. You widen it. And it will not close unless you let it. So keep pushing yourself, people. Keep pushing yourself and furthering yourself into the future. And always remind the world of your talents, your being, your intelligence, your desire, your fire. Remind the world. YouTube, this is Celestino Ortiz with the keys. Please hit the subscribe button, hit the comment section, hit the notifications bell. Show your boy some love. It's all love all the time. Celestino Ortiz with the keys, signing out. Peace.